Yeah. All right. Okay, finally getting the game audios. Sweet. So, it's been a long time since I played Albion, but I came back on to come run some 1v1s here. But I can't enter the into Quarterstaff. Participating in factional warfare. Okay, this must have been the most recent expansion here, so I'm going to have to figure out how to leave this, I guess. No YouTube feed, huh? Let me see. Check on the stream real quick, I'm sure. Yes, there definitely is a YouTube feed. I can see it live right now. So maybe just give it a second, load, let it load, and double check in a little bit. But yeah, I have no clue what the last major update was. I remember seeing some stuff about factions, but yeah, I'm part of a Martlock here. Faction enlistment. I'm already. Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm lagged. I bet this is it. I should be able to enter the den now, hopefully. Well, I need to look at what was added. Looked like it might have been some cool stuff. All relating to faction warfare. So that's pretty cool. I heard it needed an overhaul or update. So hopefully they made good changes, but I have not heard any feedback yet. Damn, only 33 people in here now. Either this game is dying, or they changed the corrupted engines. More people are just doing other stuff now. One of those has got to be it. Crafting stuff back in here. Get my stalker equipment. We'll go ahead and run a good old Quarterstaff stalker. And hopefully I don't fail miserably. It's been a very long time since I've played this game. But we'll give it a try. Usually it takes me a little bit to get warmed up, so let's see. I have to sacrifice a couple sets to get back into the swing of things here. I just hope I don't go against Holy Staff. Unless that was fixed. But last time I really played, I'm pretty sure it was just like the regular Holy Staff. Those fuckers were hard to kill. Especially, they had that, I think it was a passive. Oh man, I don't remember what the passive was, but anytime you healed, you became unstoppable, going into crowd control. Whatever that's called in this. It's been a while. 200 or 250. If we get somebody. It was looking pretty dead in the game. Yeah, already at 200. Oh yeah, I'm not premium. Oh. Some people still play this mode. So I'll head towards the center or something here. What's inspect? Is it Y? Oh my god, I'm about to get shit on. It's so long. That one shot, yep. I wonder where this guy is. I haven't even been looking at the map at all. Let's see if there's any red disappearing. Okay, I just saw someone right there disappear. Oh, yep, what do we have? Bow user? Okay, okay. They lower the requirements to get in or something? I think he had a lot of 4.1. I'd use 5.1 on everything, I thought, to get in. Alright, let's regen a little bit. So we've got an interrupt on D, healing on R. Oh, he's got a lot of 4.2. Okay, makes sense. One last tier on the bow, though. That's an interesting choice. Fade out that ability. And go back. Get rid of the slow. See if we can bait him again. Oh my god, he got caught in it. Alright, should be able to get him with the sprint here. And he did. Nice. Oh, and 100k infamy. That's pretty cool. Not a terrible set of drops. And also not terrible for my first PvP battle in like at least 3 or 4 months. It's been a while. Cool. 260k. Yeah, I think we'll just head back to town. Drop the stuff off. Yeah, bows can be tricky against Quarterstaff. You kind of just gotta bait them. All right, let's see what this guy has. He's gonna be self-healing a lot. He's got a shield, good mage, good stuff. Does he have the shield dash or just regular sprint? Just regular sprint. Okay. Who knows? There's something that's looking up. This guy. Maybe just a sprint like that. Stay on top of here. Yeah, that's right. Double shields, cape and helmet. A little bit of extra cooldown. Cooldown reduction. But auto attack speed. I'm surprised he doesn't just go for the one that's full cooldown rate reduction. It's auto attack speed bonus with Quarterstaff. Probably not what I'd choose, but I guess I can't really talk because he beat me. A wager of 1 silver. Alright, bro, let's do it. Ooh, okay, he's got more shields. He's gonna have the attack speed. Right, is that assassin? No, hunter jacket. Is that attack speed? I think it is. Okay, yeah, just use that right now. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, that thing has crazy range. Holy shit. What is that? The whispering bow. Your auto attack range by 35% in auto attack speed. And extra damage on each auto attack. That's crazy. That's a pretty good build though. I wonder if it's always been like that. Sweet. And all damage dealt. Damn, what a build. How much is the whispering bow? Let's look at just 5.1. Damn, only 20k. That's not bad. I don't know if I really love the idea of just doing an auto attack build. If I knew that that's kind of what the setup was, then I guess I probably would have stayed on him and just used my damage debuff, my helmet. See if that helped at all. But even that, he's still kind of just plowed right through me. Guess I had some things that didn't sell. Alright, we're just gonna dump everything in here, sort through the stuff later. Probably off stream. And we will put the 5.1 stuff in here. Masterpiece. That would probably be wasted in here, all the extra IP, because of the IP caps. I'm gonna sell it on my crafting run. Still good on food. 1 potion. Yeah, that's all we need. Alright, let's run it back. Shit, hopefully I don't have... Yeah, we're turning off auto respec. I got a lot saved up just from yeah, how it's accumulated over all my time playing, but I don't want to just like use it as a silver cent right now. Need my money. What's up, Mr. Slab? You still in here? I wondered if these got nerfed at all. I remember last I was really playing. Dungeons were kind of the meta, especially for solo play. Just farming fame, getting fights in. It seemed to be pretty much the best option. The risk for reward was super low, especially if you don't activate the shrine. Like, it's basically just a private, a lot of pain. Alright, fight number 2. Dual swords. These fuckers. Dual swords with invisible, I think I saw. Invisible, what does the Hunter do? Yeah, that's cooldown reduction. Okay. Maybe I stun him. I let him dive and stun him when he tries to do the cooldown. Or no, I can use my interrupt on that. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh, Hunter Hood. No, that's not. That's the Reflect. I was thinking of Assassin Hood. I'm gonna fuck myself. Oh, there's that. Damn, he's got double reflects, and on it, and on his armor as well. I got absolutely cooked. Alright, that's okay, we're 1-1. It happens. I definitely totally misread his equipment. It's been a little while. Well, I was not expecting the deflect at all. I was thinking cooldown reduction. Yeah. I've also heard that some of the other abilities on Quarterstaff can be pretty good. That's a combo. Yeah, concussive combo might be pretty good against melee. I think I have heard someone in the comments tell me to try that before. Well, I'm pretty sure it was that one. Because it's 5. What is that range? 10? That's pretty. That's still 9. Swing. Was it this? No, definitely not a knockback. Good damage though. Able to auto attack. Good mobs. Their auto attack speed. Interesting. Okay, that's something I could switch to when I see someone try to pull up on me with an auto attack build, forceful swing. Yeah, especially when they pop their auto attack increase, or like when Dual Sword gets all his stacks built up. Should be worth a try. But to work the rest off, I'm gonna go with the let's probably just stick to the good old familiar and see how well that does for a while. At least the queues have been going pretty fast. That's nice. Back in that action. No YouTube feed. I think that might just be a user error, dude. Let's see. Oh, wait a sec. I think I accidentally had it marked as unlisted. Oh my god. Yeah, I've had it marked as unlisted this whole time. Hold on, let me refresh this. Connect to streaming software. Okay, I think it's public now. Yep, kick is active as well. And unlike Elden Ring, Albion does not freak out when I switch tabs, so that's a plus. But yeah, if you refresh YouTube, it should be back. But yeah, if you're on YouTube and you missed like the first half of the stream, it was probably the best stream ever. You missed out on a lot. Okay, yeah, good. Glad it's active. But it wasn't all that great. I went 1-1, so I mean, for not having played in a very long time, I'm just glad that I won one. Take that. The first one too. See if I can keep at it. Just got wrecked by some dual swords. Go 2-1. Yes. I just invaded someone. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go 2-1. Hopefully I can actually read their equipment correctly this time. Unlike the last, I thought his Hunter Hood was an assassin hood. Just messed up. Okay, that's Hunter Hood again. Boltcaster. Okay, I gotta dodge the stupid silence. I already know he's got... Yeah, that's what they all do. The mage? What is this? Oh, he's gonna go invincible. Okay. Oh. Nope, dodged it. Let's go. Yep, that's right, buddy. Get out of here. Honestly, I probably did not need that potion. I kind of panicked. But that's the W sneak, yeah. Now that's the main thing when you go against the boltcasters. When you're playing as melee especially, if they catch you in that silence, you see them charge up. They flash purple for a second. When you see them do that, if that hits you, you're kind of fucked, because then they just get the free cast on their E ability, the one that charges up over time. I think that's their E. It's gotta be. And that shit hurts, and you can't get away, and you can't save your... Even if you save your stun or your silence, like, then you just can't use it because you're silenced. Not your silence, your interrupt, right? With your helmet ability. We have some good money. 90k. Yeah, we'll go drop off. Might as well. But yeah, you see them charge up. You see the wind up for that boltcaster. You just want to... Or the silence, the purple silence. Just dodge it. If you can dodge that, you can probably beat boltcaster. Even if you mess up, like I did there, I kind of burned. I missed part of my W, and I used my E on him while he was gigantic. But even with all those mistakes, him missing his silence just kind of fucks it. I used to die to boltcasters all the time. It was like my fucking arch nemesis. But once you learn how to dodge, look for that. You're good. Alright, 2-1. I like that. I'll probably just keep going until I die. I mean, I'll drop off my loot, but I'm just, I'll keep the stream going until I die. Try to get as many wins as I can. Which is hopefully at least one more. there a bat over there? Did not seem if there was. Oh, nice. I was sick. Alright, we'll heal up for a sec here. Okay, longbow, mercenary jackets, who's got healing, he's got a shield. Healing and shield, what's this? What's that pretty again? Let's buy it. Ooh, okay. He's got the pushback, so this guy's gonna be kind of annoying. God, I hate bow players. Bows are fun to play with though. Sometimes the fights with them can go for like 10 minutes though. Ability down. We all missed our abilities. But he did panic and burst his shield. We're both fully reset. Nice. A little bit of extra healing over time going here. Boom. Trapped in the corner. Just don't loot me, don't loot me, don't loot me. Come on, get him back. Let's go. 100,000 fame from him too. Pretty good amount for one of these dungeons. 571k? Damn. Holy shit. That dude was kind of a lick. Look at that. Alright, not bad. What is that? Is that 3 and 1 now? Shit, maybe I should put a counter on the OBS overlay. Although when I'm having a bad day, I'm not gonna want it there. Cool, well, with 560k, yeah, we're definitely going to the surface for a drop-off. Corrupted dungeons are like too easy. For an MMO, an open world MMO, I mean, you just spawn in here, get free fame, a guaranteed 1v1 fight, and then a portal back to town, so... If they haven't nerfed it yet, I'm not sure, but I still think it's pretty good. Again, I'm also kind of not up to date with the meta. I'm just randomly, blindly playing after many months off. What's my food at? Still over half? Alright, we take that. Need some potions. We're just taking one. I'm normally just taking one to a corrupted dungeon. I mean, fights, a lot of fights in there don't last long enough that I could even use to. Plus sometimes they do, but I feel like most of the time it goes wasted. It does suck to not have it when you need it, but most of the time I don't need it. I usually can finish fights pretty quick, or reset it before I even need the first one, so. Pop-Tarts Bowl, nice. Very nice. When do bowl games start? Probably soon, because they're going to be starting the playoffs, right? Normally the championship is right after New Year's. It used to be before, but now with 12-team playoffs, it seems to stretch into the new year. For the 20th, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but I think it's still a good change, right? And I hope it still keeps going up to 24 teams. That would be nice. At that point, it might overlap with the Super Bowl, but who cares? They rain checked the decision, but I think they were working on something, right? To try to get the playoffs to 24 teams. I wonder what my total fame is. Did I cross 200 million? Oh shit, yeah, 204. I'll take it. Nice, got above 1 million and everything. You skip 16 times. Dude, they should. I mean, like 16. Okay, 16 is better than 12, 100%, right? Because you get an even number. You get an even number, right? Sweet 16, just for bracket playstyle. But 24 just makes so much more sense. I mean, you can still give the better teams a bye, right? Or have some slots that people play off for. Then you pretty much like guarantee all of the top 25. I mean, honestly, that's what they should do. It's like if you're ranked in the top 25, you should go, right? Or maybe they automatically take the top 20. I don't know, because if you automatically just take the top 24, then the situation like with Duke making it, they would not have made it. Because I think they were unranked, right? They made it and they were unranked. So. But also, at the same time, if you have a 24 team, yeah, if you have a 24 team playoffs, then you can probably just get rid of the conference championship altogether, right? Then you won't have like a Duke situation. You just have the top 24 ranked teams going right into it, and yeah, then you can start it all sooner as well. No bigs. I don't even know what he was saying he's down for. I missed whatever came before that. Ooh, we sense an evil presence. Alright. Wonder what we got. Is this where the stream ends, or does it keep going? Just saw him right down there. Tax, bro, what? There's tax in corrupted dungeons? It's crazy. Or maybe it's my guild. I have no clue. Oh, what in the hell? This guy just came up on me. He's got a pyroblast? I don't know what I should save. he go? Came in like a missile, dude. I missed the whole like first 5 seconds of the fight. Oh no, I missed. That was my win condition. I would have won if I hit that. I don't know how I missed that E. He's got a dash too. I know he's gonna be coming in hot. Alright, here we go. Bait him. Oh. Yes! No way! I can't believe that worked. Oh my god. I didn't even have time to look at his equipment. Yeah, I was looking at chat. And he just like barrel rolled in. Looked at it for a quick second, saw he had something fire on, and then I also I was like misclicked. I was trying to get rid of the equipment panel, but it wouldn't go away. So I spent like the first couple of seconds just fumbling with my keyboard, and I still beat him. Damn, 680k too. It's a pretty good dub. What's up, Mr. Peanut Butter? Yeah, we're what are we? Are we 4-1 right now? Slap pal, you keeping track for us? Four and one. First fights in like 3 or 4 months. So not a bad start. Either the quality you got competition left to win somewhere else, or I'm just absolutely cracked out of my mind. It's one of the two for sure. Yep, sell pile. 4 and 2. Don't do me like that, dog. There's no way. I've been counting. No fucking way. These typos are gonna be the nail in the coffin. They're making me look bad, dude. Damn, I mean, I was gonna end the stream like 20, 30 minutes ago, but I just keep winning, you know? Alright, dude, enjoy taking your meds. We all know what that means. Wait until I lose 5 million in gear. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun challenge. Is 8.3 invincible in Stalker Corrupted Dungeons? Yeah, I don't know if you ever got to playing this mode, but there's a pretty strong soft cap on your power past, like, I think it's 1,000. Yeah, it's past 1,000, right? So normally I would have like with the setup I have now, I don't know. Oh yeah, mastery bonus. Oh yeah, region modifier minus 200. Yeah, see, I would have, what is that, 1,200, 1,250? So I'm losing 200. That doesn't seem, 1,250 to 2, 50 to 2, oh, I'm losing 200 of it, okay. So that's 80%. So it must be, yeah, you only keep 20% past the threshold cap. So taking better gear is like, it's vastly more expensive, or not great return on your investment, right? You're not really getting much power. I mean, even to just get 1 tier up on somebody, you have to take in 5 tiers above what they're taking. So if I'm on, what do I have? I've got 5.1 right now. It's a 6 tier equivalent. Yeah, just to be 1 tier above me in this dungeon, you would need tier 11 equipped, which would be 8.3. That's literally, I mean, without getting the special like 0.4 tiers that lets you get the extra customization or awakening, I forgot what it's called. Without doing that, that's literally the best like regular equipment you can get. You'd have to take 8.3 just to get 1 tier on. And according to like the Albion community, 1 tier isn't enough to like make or break a fight. Like it'll give you an advantage, but they say the break point where like you shouldn't even engage in a fight, you're almost guaranteed to lose outside of like a crazy situation. In like a pretty, you know, generally well set up 1v1, you're probably never gonna beat someone that's 2 tiers or more above you, right? Again, there's always going to be like exceptions to that rule, and if you happen to play super well, or they played super bad, or they lag, right? Things can happen. But that's like kind of the general rule of thumb a lot of people say. So only 1 tier, I mean, that's still, the odds aren't in your favor, but it's still like a winnable, takeable fight. So yeah, I mean, imagine taking like practically the best gear into the game just to have 1 tier on me, and then still lose. I mean, at that point, I want someone to be wearing 8.3, right? Like that is a huge like risk reward. That's super worth it, right? To have to go against someone with 100 IP more than you, with the chance of like getting like a $100 million set. Whatever it costs. Holy crap, that would just be crazy. Alright, Novix154, thanks for the follow. Played a couple matches and got smacked. Yeah, that's how it always goes. You gotta lose a couple to start winning. Okay, Hunter Hood. So he's gonna have deflect. He's also got self heal. Capture card. No, I don't think so. I kind of forgot what that is. I'm just using GPU and CPU. Jesus Christ, I don't know how to play against battle axe. I feel like I'm always playing against like bows and magic staves and swords. Try. Gonna deflect. Yep. Perfect. Baited it out after I already got all of my abilities off. Come on, sprint. Use your sprint. No way that hit me. Check at that. That was way above me. Damn, okay, he's saving his dive pretty well. Okay, he also used his heal. I think I can still beat this guy. Nice, he used it on me that time. I knew he was gonna do that. Haha, you fucking nerd. Clipped. Alright, perfect. Honestly, yeah, you might want to clip that whole fight. Because you kind of got shit on. See, and that's why you got to mix it up. This game is dynamic, right? If he's gonna sprint every time I use my E, well, I'm gonna make it so when I wind up, he doesn't know where I'm going. I just did it on myself that time, right? And he, to be fair, he did dive before it, but still, I kind of started like casting it about the same time. It had already computed in my brain and I was going through with it before he dove in, so we'll go with that. Slap pal, man. You gotta upgrade your hardware, dude. Stream's always lagging for you. Although that was a pretty clutch catch with my YouTube stream. I did not realize that I was private. I'll use the silver. Damn, we are on like a hella profit run today. I mean, we're up probably 2 million or so. I mean, we've just been taking dub after dub. What is that? Is that 6-1? 5-1? Shit, bro, I'm losing count. Probably need a potion. I guess another food. Yeah. A little bit of extra damage can be the make or break. Oh, I don't need to repair. Yeah, they're always, the streams, multi-streams, they're always going to be like slightly ahead and behind because I have a very slight stream delay on my end. Then all the different streaming platforms are gonna have their own way of handling the incoming data. I mean, if they all had like a professional data engineer that could, you know, take care of their systems and their stream data, then maybe they'd all be in sync. But you know, maybe that's not something they've invested in yet. Yeah, I'm just kidding. They probably have a lot of data engineers. It's all streaming and data pipelines. They're probably all better than me too. Oh my god. I hear dying to minions. You got sick and you got 2 finals tomorrow? That's terrible timing. You could always try some natural remedies. A little bit of Dayquil, a little bit of, you know. Yeah. Not semifinals. Finals, not semifinals. That's a first. That's what they should start calling midterms. Semifinals. You got the quarterfinals, then the semifinals, then finals. A wedding this weekend. Whose wedding? Hopefully not yours. But if it is, congrats. Ooh, alright. What are we now? Are we 5-0? No. Are we 5-1 or 6-1? I forgot the camera. this is 6-1, like I'm on 6-1, or after I win this I'm 6-1. I'm being too cocky. I'm about to get fucked with this room. I'm about to go 6-1. I hope so. I hope so. Karma can be a bitch. Alright, he's been through here. I see some silver. So where's the middle? There it is. Where are you, buddy? Alright. Ooh, another quarterstaff. Okay, he's got a different build. Different helmet, different boots, and different abilities on his quarterstaff. So, quite a different build. He's got the swift cut. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to dive to me. Watch him dive. Yep, I knew it. Beat him back. Bet he's gonna swift cut again. Which one of that? Get fucked. Oh my god, get fucked. Did y'all see me predict that? Did you see me use my helmet debuff into him as he dashed and then proceeded to stun his next ability? Yeah. That's what we call calculated. Read it like a book. Damn straight I did. Damn, bro, I just want to go to bed, but oh my god, just keep winning. Back to town yet again. Is that the semifinals? Maybe. Depends if I lose. Depends if I win or lose the next one. Then we'll see. The finals is going to be my last match if I lose. Nice. I love getting a lot of the equipment that I use normally. It's pretty sweet. Actually, that cape too, yeah. I think that's what I use. Oh no, I've been using full tank. Okay. We do need another potion. Alright. Hopefully this next guy is absolutely cracked. I can end my winning streak and I can go to bed. Honestly, I really have like no need for premium just to play this mode, I think. Because these guys barely drop any silver. I already have my weapons maxed, all my equipment maxed, right? So it's not like I'm going to be getting much more. What's the legacy fame called? Combat fame credits. wonder if you get 50% more fame. I wonder if that's 50% more combat fame credits as well. That would be the only thing. Because the silver these guys drop is negligible. And then the fame that you actually get on your character's stats page, this isn't actually increased with premium. These numbers are just like the base value without the premium bonus. So it's not like your overall progression even changes. Same with when you kill another player, the fame you get from that. And then all of my silver that I actually make in this game is from the drops from the enemy players. So yeah, I don't really see what use you would have for for just playing this mode. Maybe if you want some more legacy fame credits, it would be nice, right? I like the legacy fame credits or combat fame credits, so I can use them on like other equipment pieces that I want to try out or other weapons, right? I'm getting more of my quarterstaff tree maxed out. Damn, I'm getting tired. Doing pretty well. Got everything at least to 75. So, but yeah, just getting a little bit more IP from the mastery of the tree, but more just for like trying other builds. I mean, especially with how much it gets hard capped in these dungeons and how little I have left to go. Also the cost, right? Getting from like 1 to 80 mastery on something is like the same amount of combat fame credits getting like 80 to 100. Relatively, it's something like that. It's something like that in that range. I don't know the exact numbers. But you need a lot just to level it all up. Then even more, a ton of silver to get it past 100. Absolute gold sink, silver sink. But bottom line is the combat fame credits are probably the only thing I'm missing out on. And they're still nice, just so I can play with other builds. Split gate streams? Ah, oh, shit, dude. Maybe I might. It depends. If like it comes out on launch day and I'm sitting there at work like looking at the numbers, and actually I think it comes out while I'm out of town on excuse me, for holidays. Christmas will be gone. So I'll probably follow the launch, and if it's like a completely dead game, then I don't think I'll stream. But it's kinda active, right? I mean, even if it's hitting like finals numbers, which are like usually 10 to 20k on Steam, even if it hits that, I mean, I'll still definitely play. Because it looks fun, and obviously Halo has been so much fun to play. And unless Halo gets their shit together, Splitgate might just be the new thing, right? Just from purely lack of alternatives. But it might be a good game too. Okay, what is this? Wildfire stuff. Okay, this is the one that does percent damage. Then I think you had the Guardian. No, not Guardian. What's that called? Soldier. So this is where he goes invincible for a couple seconds. What is this? Well, that's the healing, self-healing. Okay. Can you use this percent damage? I wonder if he's just lagging there. Yes, we got caught on that corner. My slow healed him. But he is gonna try to target me at a distance. I can't believe I hit him. Yep, bait out the firewall again. He's ass. I don't know, well he just healed back up to full, so might stay a little low for a while. Try to bait him as hard as I can here. Here's the firewall. I know it's coming. There's no way for me to sprint. See, I can actually get through the firewall with my E because it gives unstoppable. Alright, now we heal. Now we heal again. Oh my god, how did that not interrupt? It hit him. I saw the icon under his nameplate, so we know it hit him. Oh, Andy should be slowed. Oh god. Did not mean to run into that a second time. See, yeah, he is pretty bad. If he was good, he'd be hitting these toads right here. That way I couldn't get through to him. Or maybe he's just a 200 IQ baiter. Gotta be careful with master baiters. Oh. Damn it, I was gonna heal off again. And I run over spikes. Nice. So now at this point, I'm just gonna retreat and heal. He's going to be sprinting after me as well, but I'm going to knock the toads because I'm not a bad player. And just reset the fight completely here. I don't have a healing potion because I did only take in one. See, this is a case where I do wish I had two, but not the end of the world. Again, the last time I didn't really need it. I used it to kind of bait him, right? When I had low life. Even maybe that was too much. This dude's restarted. Me or the Quarterstaff? Come on, buddy. Alright, we're gonna bait some stuff out from him here. He's gonna do a firewall, go across, E, slow in. Yep, there we go, get that shit out. Is that the first time he's used his actual fireball there? Oh, and he missed. Get out of here, get out of here. Get out of here. God, so annoying. Just gotta keep fucking playing this game, because I won't die. Keep getting opponents so ass that I just keep living. And I can't go to bed. Terrible. 7-1, I know, man. So, yeah, suffering from success. 6th grade? Man, that's one of my favorite memes. The DJ Khaled album. Suffering from success. Alright, gang. Let's do another deposit. Dude, I was scared to use the food. I was like, damn, like I've been on such a good streak. I'm gonna use another set of food here and then I'm just gonna instantly die and waste it. But we've kind of been cooking. We're still on this second food straight. That means I've been going at it for an hour without dying. Oh god, what's this guy? Scraping anomaly. Best viewers. Best viewers stream to remove the space. Go T3 everything and go as deep into the black zone as you can. That would be fun. I'd make it like into the second zone. I guess if I stayed in just tier 5 zones, I might actually be able to survive. The more stream bots, yeah, I know. I could probably survive with tier 3. Well, the thing is with tier 3, I don't have the last ability slot, right? Because that all gets unlocked, like, I think actually I don't remember if it's like the last column or just the E slot on your weapon. The last column of like Q and W and your R and D abilities. Maybe it's both. I don't remember, but I know not all of the abilities are unlocked when you have tier 3. Tier 4 flat? Yeah, no, tier 4 flat would be fun. That way I still have all the build options. But just like the shittiest loadout you can possibly have. Yeah. And this is kind of reminding me how much fun that this game is. But before I get too heavily invested, that Ashes of Creation launch coming up on Thursday. Ooh. That might be worth checking out. But that might not also last that long. That might be like, you know, hop in, have fun, see what the systems are like, see how development is going, and then, you know, potentially take a break if it's not panning out or if it gets wiped. So, let's see. Where are the local moms in my area stream bots? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh my god, am I gonna die? Am I gonna... Oh my god. Really bad. New World stream win. Ashes is inferior MMO. Yeah, the New World stream will be about in 2027. That's when I'm gonna get into New World. At that point, when the game is fully offline, it's not an MMO anymore. I'm sensing something. I'm sensing something kind of evil. Damn, that was fast. Okay, Bear Claws. Bear Claws with self-healing, regular sprint, and also the invincibility walk on the helmet. Wait, no, he didn't. He's got stone skin. Okay. Oh no, he changed. Let's go back and block. Okay. He's still trying to figure it out. Oh god, Bear Claws. So these guys want to get stacks. I think I saved my D ability. Oh, probably for when he roots me. I don't think that silences. I don't remember, and that could be the death of me, but... Also, he has a lunge. Nice. That was pretty well timed. I'll give him that. Bait him a little bit here. Oh, he saw it coming. Some chip damage on me. Let's see what is. There we go. Interrupted. Nice. What is it? Oh, is that a potion? What is that? Oh, Gigantify. Yeah. Come on, buddy. can do this all day long. A little late on that. Good, but not good enough. Damn, bear claws. I guess they're not that expensive for tier 7. Oh wait, no, those are just regular claws. Yeah, bear claws are those are the axe. Those are the dual axes. Yeah. Oh my god, 8-1? Somebody stop me. I was supposed to go to bed a long time ago. Like, it was funny at first, but now I'm just like getting kind of sick of it, you know? Alright, if my food runs out again, then we'll call it there. So, save this. Rest we will all sell. Alright, we gotta go quick though, because we only have 5 minutes left on this food. I want to get one more run in. Win, lose, or draw. Let's see what happens. Dude, I might even have to repair. Probably not. No, 99% are fine. 8-1. You play bear claws on Albion? Well, too bad these aren't bear claws. These are regular claws that I didn't even read correctly because it's been so long. Bro's gonna throw at this point. Shit, I might. No, I do need to spawn another fight before my food runs out. I need to spawn a fight and win the fight. Spawn the fight, find the opponent, and win the fight before my food runs out. Because otherwise I lose 13.5% damage, which is pretty significant. And at that point I probably will lose. Without any food buff. I mean, 13%, that makes a difference. 100%. You gotta resquat on Albion or Tibia. Yeah, it's funny you mention that. I obviously like Albion, and will probably play Ashes, the other MMO that's coming out this weekend. Yeah, it's funny you mention that because there's this like free open source project back from like the most popular hardcore version of the game back in like 2007 or something. It just recently went online and it's been super popular. The server is always maxed out at 850 people online. Again, smaller game compared to like some of the bigger MMOs, but that's pretty packed for that game, especially in that version with how small the map was. But it's been absolutely popping. And it's been a lot of fun. It still has like the old rule sets, so people are like luring like, you know, hard like monster spawns all the way to like the main cities and just like one-shotting noobs and stuff, and just all the crazy shit from like the old YouTube videos you see. It's been pretty fun. I got up Ripguard, which is the starting island, but I haven't made it that far because you kind of have to train your skills up a lot, especially in that version, and I have not really had the time to do that. All my work from home friends are just skill training all day work. And it must be nice, but it's okay. I'm just reminiscing about yeah, that's what it is. You don't understand like the amount, like if you were a Tibia player, then like this is like the real deal. This is the thing that you've been like dreaming of since it passed in like 2008, 2009 and slipped away. and everyone's been waiting for something like this, and someone finally did it. And so people are just like glazing all over it. And yeah, it's probably a lot of unks. I hope I'm not unk status yet. I'm probably getting close though. Ashes of Creation, it doesn't fully launch, so definitely be careful, but the alpha is coming to Steam at a much cheaper price, and it will be an alpha. They've been very clear that it's going to get wiped at some point, and yeah, sorry, I gotta lock in. Alright, we got a Quarterstaff here, got a shield. Might be it, boys. My back is against the wall. I got mobs all behind me. I got this guy missing through a wall. It's a shield down. Damn it. Okay, I need to save my D for when he does that. Pretty good. Oh, damn it. See, I tried to interrupt it. It's the Pyroblast. I mean, that's where all his damage comes from. Damn it, I couldn't even get my my heal off. That's okay. What is that? 8 and 2? 8 and 2, that's a pretty good run. We were going for quite a while. I've been trying to call it a night and go to bed, but I was on a winning streak. I kept saying I was gonna call it a night when I died, and yeah, it finally caught up with me. But yeah, Ashes of Creation. So the alpha is coming out on Steam on Thursday, and they've been very clear that it is still an alpha. So if there's a ton of bugs and your progress gets wiped, then don't be disappointed, right? I mean, they've been very clear about that. It's more of like if you just think it's a cool system and you want to go check it out, or just see it in development. So I'm probably gonna be there this weekend and kind of experience that launch. I mean, I see people complain all the time about like how unfinished MMOs are all just terrible and stuff, but personally, some of my favorite experiences in MMOs come from those like unrefined moments where things are really raw, and it can be pretty unfair, right? Sometimes you might just get absolutely like murked and get set back pretty far, but it makes good memories seeing the lack of balance and just crazy bugs and things that you can do in the early versions. So I'm pretty excited for it for that reason, and I understand that that's what it's going to be. So, but yeah, classic Albion session. Yep, that's exactly how it goes. You can be feeling yourself for many fights in a row and then lose it all. And I should have beat that guy too. I totally could have had it. In Quarterstaff, the way I try to do it is you get unstoppable with your E, right, on Quarterstaff. So I try to save it for when he puts his firewall up, if I can. That way I can just go through it and stay on top of him. And then I try to save my D ability for the interrupt for when he uses Pyroblast. Because the cast is so long. I mean, if you have it up, you should be able to interrupt. And that's where all his damage comes from. So you can interrupt that, you're good. If you can get through Firewall a couple times, you're good. Other than that, they pretty much have nothing else going for them. So usually a pretty easy matchup, but when you haven't played in like 3 or 4 months straight, I kind of just forget about the little things. So it was a good session nonetheless for trying to work the rest off. So Cool. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. I might try to clip up the highlights and repost them up on a YouTube video. Yeah, maybe some of the good fights there that we won. Maybe some of the ones we lost too. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll be live again tomorrow. So see you guys.